Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
All right, going for the early takedown, he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
A big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice. Oh, there we go.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he's back up again.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Next with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a big-time takedown.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
Hold him, yep, absolutely.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referees can stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Nice combination of punches to the head now in the clinch. You love this dirty boxing.
He's doing such a great job of fighting from in close, using pressure in his shoulder bump in order to open up those avenues for him to land all these strikes.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the offense, go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some beating to it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Listen, he lost that last round. So probably down in the score.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Got a single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting. Oh, there it is.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it, so don't finish his fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, he got it bad!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he got real good, too.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
That was nice, right?
Landed that left hook.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Nice punch land over the top.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. And they separate.
Nice body.
Under. Thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice kick.
Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Oh, huge hook.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lands a strike there. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, And as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top. There's no tell on that leg.
Back and forth we go. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Left hook to the head. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, he closes the... Oh! The inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, which is not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice leg kick.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big shot lands.
Just out of range. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a he did not recognize high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Good stick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Way to hide that leg kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got side control here, deep.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh.
He steps over into an inverted triangle. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle.